Hey family, it's December 23rd, Vlogmas day 23. Got 2 more to go. Wow, I'm kind of proud of myself because I think I attempted to do it last year or the year before that. And I might have done a couple of days and then I just was like, never mind, I ain't even gonna post it. I can't remember. I need to scroll back in my old videos to see what I did. But I don't really think I did do Vlogmas. But anyway, so I'm surprised and I'm proud of myself that I got this far. Um, so I want to apologize for the last. I didn't realize that the last one was so long. I try to just give you snippets of my day. I did a lot of talking, a lot of venting about that, my about my mailbox and the post office and getting old mail and receiving stuff and not receiving stuff and uh so anyway, thanks to you guys that have um been coming on the journey with me about that and about my day and all that, because my day ain't all that exciting. So today is my granddaughter's, they're gonna give her birthday party, and I don't think I'll be recording that. You might, if I record anything, you might people see people's feet or something like that, because my son and his family probably might not want to be, and especially little kids. No, I'm not gonna do that. But anyway, um, so I'm just gonna go to that and see what I could get done today, and then I think tomorrow, my other granddaughter, her sister, um is supposed to be in a Christmas play or program tomorrow. So anyway, so that should be interesting as well. But I wanted to kind of mention about a video I was watching. There's somebody that I watch and I enjoy her videos. It's Basil's World, and she's a teacher, and this last past year she has matter of fact, that was that, for those of you who saw that, that was that program I was telling you about losing weight and all that. But anyway, she's living out her car, and she was talking about how people are calling her a liar. They don't seem to think that that's what she's doing. I guess they think she's just putting on, I guess, maybe for views or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, and she was really, you could tell she was really upset. And I think the thing that bothers people is that she's so fearless. She does things um, that are out the box. And so it's something that's popular, but it's something that a lot of people don't they don't, the majority of people aren't living intentionally living. There are probably a lot of people living in their cars, but intentionally, and I could be wrong. Let me know if you think, you think I'm incorrect about that. But anyway, and be nice about it, please. But anyway, I was just telling her, I think that, I think people are making remarks about it because she's fearless, and it's something that they wouldn't do. Sometimes people will project their insecurities onto you. You're doing something and they're like, well, I don't think you should do that. Or, they'll say something unfavorable about what you're doing. And that's why a lot of people don't say anything. Matter of fact, in her video, she said, I have another idea, and I'm not going to say anything. So it'll be one of those things where, bam, we'll just, we'll just see it. And that's fine. That's her life. She's supposed to live her life the way she sees fit. I think I admire her. I think that she's courageous. And, and I think some other people are just genuinely concerned. Some people are just running their mouths and just giving their opinion. And there's others who are genuinely concerned. And so, yeah, it was just interesting seeing that because I think last night I saw another video. And what she does is like when her so she's a empty nester. She has 3 kids and they're all, I think the oldest is living in another state and the other 2 are in college. And what she does, and I think she picked the perfect time to do that because she did it when they were all out the house. She didn't inconvenience them and do it while they were in school, and and I understand sometimes things like that you don't have no other control of it. But anyway, like I said, she did this intentionally, but I think she did it at the right time. And she makes provisions for the kids during holidays and breaks. Um, she has a place for them to come when they come home. They can come home and visit, and they're like in a hotel or they're in an Airbnb. And I think that's a good idea. And she said she's doing this because she wanted to experience it. And so it may not be what I do or what you do, but she wanted to experience it, and that's when she's doing it. So anyway, I'm gonna get up and get my day started. Hey, so back on the road trying to find last minute things, and I stopped in Kohl's. I used to always go in Kohl's and get some things for my sons, and I should have went earlier. Everything is all, it doesn't look picked over. The store is in good shape, because usually you see things hanging off the hanging off the racks on the floor. People are, but then again, I guess there's a couple more hours before everybody starts closing. It's about, what time is it now? It's 11:46. And so I got in my car and I was adjusting the mat on the floor, and the driver's side mat, just getting myself adjusted. Somebody pulled up alongside of me and they got out the car. The female got out, and then somebody opened the car door, and I'm still adjusting the mat and getting things, just get adjusted before I leave. I usually like to wait till people get themselves together, especially if they're next to me. I don't want to move or anything while they're getting things out of their car. They're getting out the car, whatever. And so I heard this boom, and their car door hit my side, the passenger side. And so I'm looking at the person, and the person looking at me like, well, but they didn't even, they didn't even gesture like, oh, I'm sorry, it's okay, you don't have a dent or whatever. But the way it sounded like, I was like, what the heck? And so he's walking by and just looking at me like, well. And so I think if the person had said something like, I'm sorry, you don't have a dent, or just sorry, then I would have been okay. But the person looking at me like, and so I said, let me get something to write with, because if there's a dent, if there's something substantial done, then I'm calling my insurance company. So anyway, I get out the car, and I have a piece of paper and a pen in my hand, and I'm copying down the color of the car and the make of the car and the license plate. And I should have took a picture. Well, I look at my car, my side of the car, I don't see anything. But sometimes you don't see nothing, and then later on you be like, oh, yeah, there is some damage. So anyway, I just got my car. I didn't say anything to the person. They didn't say anything to me. I didn't say nothing to them, because you don't know, you can just, maybe that person was just, in his mind, he was looking at me like, I dare her to say something. I would just want her to say something so I can just go in my pocket and pull out my, you just never know. So, I know, let it go, Cheryl. And the message that Pastor spoke of today was peace. He's talking about how we don't have peace because you don't have peace within yourself. And man now doesn't have peace. You got all these things going on between Palestine and Israeli, and not only between them, between different organizations and factions. They have things going on between themselves and other organization or factions or groups. And so, just let it go, Cheryl. So I'm just venting again. Last time I was venting about the post office and and not being able to get my packages. That's what I was supposed to do too. Go to the post office and see if there was anything in my box. But I don't know. I may drive down there and go see it. But I need to get ready for tomorrow. I'm having family over, and I am the host. The hostess with the mostest. So I can't be the hostess with the mostest with an attitude. So I just pray that God cover me, continue to cover and keep me and keep so that I don't have excuse me, so I don't have an attitude and just kind of brush off what people do and say or not do and say. Don't get don't let it affect you. I let it affect me early this morning when I was driving to church and that person was driving on my back. And so anyway, see you later. Hey. So I've been to a couple of places. I went to Target. Where else did I go? I went to Kroger. I'm looking for some corn. I blame myself. Every time I went out, I kept forgetting to get corn. I don't have it on my list. That's probably why. I usually make up a grocery list and put it in my phone, and then so that whenever I am out in a grocery store and I'm like, I know I'm supposed to get something, I look at that list, but I didn't look. I didn't put it on the list. So therefore, when I looked for it, I couldn't, and I didn't remember it. Sometimes you look at something, and even though it's not included, you still remember. Well, I didn't remember. So anyway, but good news, I finally found the package. Not found. I received the package that my friend sent. So I went to the post office box. I started not to because it seems like every time I was going, I was getting discouraged. And so it looked like there was a bunch of mail in there, some bills, and even a card so there has to be another package. I've received several notices during the week that our package arrived, but whenever I went, there was no package. And then when I tried to track it, I couldn't track it. So it's like, I want to say there's like 2 or 3 notices I received saying a package. So I kept thinking it was for the one that my friend sent, but the tracking number was different from what she showed me. So I'm like, okay, that's not it. It has to be something else. So anyway, I'm so glad I received that one. Something else that comes regularly, like every month or whatever, that
thinking that maybe it's that item. I don't know. I'm not even gonna try to figure it out. Try to give rhyme or reason to it. I always turn in here, and I'm not supposed to turn in here. I'm supposed to turn here. Excuse me, y'all. Hi, family. So I'm left my granddaughter's birthday party. It was cute. You know, she was 2 years old, so she was happy. She liked the Squishmallow, and her sister liked it too. So I'm thinking about getting her sister a Squishmallow for her birthday. So anyway, and the Squishmallow was almost as bigger than her, the birthday girl, that is. But they both liked it. I got a chance to see my daughter-in-law's parents, and so it was nice seeing them and her sister. And it was a nice gathering. So I was trying to cut back and not snack as much as I wanted to. Yeah. So now I'm getting ready to get on this interstate and get on home.
Turn right onto Peachtree Industrial Boulevard.
Get over here. Ooh, I didn't know if that person was going to come out or what.
In 1,000 feet, use the left lane to take the Georgia 141 southwest to Chandler.
So as many times as I've been here, I still use the GPS because you just never know.
Use the left lane to take the Georgia 141
Sometimes they give you a detour because of traffic or what have you. Not sure if you're able to see this. The sun is really strong out here right now, because I guess it's getting ready to go down. And seeing a lot of people. Okay, guys, so reach back out to you when I get home. Took a shower, and I've been seeing this all over the internet, and I guess you could say I'm a sucker for advertisements. A salt there, and this comes in a variety of different scents. There's one, I can't think of the name of it, that I always see advertisements of it. It's like a tan color. I can't remember the name of this, but this one is Pink Beach, and it has a nice soft smell to it. I love the way it feels, you know, as you lather it up and put it in your on your body and rinse it off. And here's the body oil. Same thing, has a nice fragrance, whatever. I got this first in the mail. I had ordered this online, and then I guess you could say I ordered this online too. I ordered some groceries, and I added this to it. And yeah, so I'm gonna wear both of these today. Well, I washed up with this. I'm gonna put this on and see how I like it. Because for a while now, I guess the last 3 years, I've been using, I guess you could say, natural soaps and oils and butters. I've been trying to patronize some of the small business owners. And this isn't a small business. To me, I think if you're in stores, you're not a small business. I could be wrong, whatever. But anyway, see this advertised a lot. I really want to try the one in the tan container and see how that is, because it seems like more people talk about this. Some people say they like the one in a tan container. They like that scent better than this one. And so there's tons of others. There's one in orange, there's one in a green, and like a dark, I want to say a black or something like that. Because the person that shopped for me through Ship, the one that I wanted out, and I was trying to get the tan one. She was saying that that was out and asking if there was another one I wanted, and so the pink one was the one, so I just chose that. But let me know if you've tried it, if you're gonna try it, or whatever. Hey family, so it's Vlogmas 24. Vlogmas 24 of 2023. I'm on Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm on my way to church. So yesterday I went to my granddaughter's birthday. She turned 2 years old. Well, actually her birthday's today. But they gave a party for her yesterday. And her sister is involved in the Christmas program at their church, and that's later on today. And I was like, wow, that's a lot of going back and forth to and then I have to prepare dinner for tomorrow. I mean, I get to prepare dinner for tomorrow. Like when I say have to, now when I say have to, I think of it differently. You know, you heard people say, you know, you don't have to do such and such, you get to do such and such. This person behind me was trying to pass me, and we're on a ramp, an oncoming ramp that merges into one lane. Okay, I'm going to let that go. Road rage. So you'll probably see that car right there to the left. That's the one. And so, anyway, I hope they get where they're going safely. Now they got somebody else in front of them. Anyway, so yeah. Let that bother me too much. And then I see a cop on the side. He's just measuring everybody's speed on the side with the, I don't know the name of that thing they use, but anyway. So then I got paranoid with that too. But just jumped on here. I got a chance to see someone's video. I love watching her videos. Donna Anderson, and she was talking about she was watching someone's video, and they the person had just graduated, and it took them a while to get their degree, and her stance on it was that no matter how long it took, you got that degree. And so that really resonated with me, her talking about that video and telling her story about how it took her when she started and when she finished. And she said, you know, sometimes she brought up a good point. You know, someone may have graduated top of the class, or you may have graduated last in the class, but that one that graduated first may not have done anything with their lives. And the one that had graduated last may have done the most with their life. And so I was like, wow, that really, really hit me, and I can really resonate with that. That's a perspective that you have to take into account, you know, because you may have your degree, and you may be thinking, and sometimes I think that because I've got my degree, and I'm just like, you know, you're not even using your degree. You're working in a industry that I am using some of it. I believe I'm using some of what I've got my bachelor's degree in, which is, I got my bachelor's degree in English. And so I think that some way, form, or fashion. You may think, oh, that. Because, I mean, part of my job is preparing communication to inside customers and outside customers. And so that's just a little portion of it. You know what I'm saying? And we need English to communicate with other English speaking individuals. So yeah, just want to come in and encourage somebody. You may have a goal to get something done, start a business. You may have started it and you didn't finish. Maybe you're trying to get your degree. Maybe you're thinking about getting your degree. That was a goal for me for so many years. So I started like right out of high school. When I transferred to another school, and then after 3 years or so, I dropped out because I did poorly in one of the semesters. I think it was a spring semester. I did poorly, and I just didn't want to go back. You know, I should have gone back. My mom and my parents didn't make me go back. And then I'm working several jobs and going to military, and then I wind up getting my degree again. So I just want to apologize to my parents. I know they're no longer with me, but with us. But wow, you know. But I'm glad they did. They did get a chance to see me get both my degrees, my bachelor's and my master's. And so I just want to encourage you, whatever your goal is, just go ahead and do it. Do it afraid. Even if you're afraid, do it afraid. And pace yourself. Maybe get with somebody or connect with somebody that you think may be helpful. They're in the position that you would like to be. They say surround yourself with individuals that are smarter than you and more accomplished than you, so that I guess it gives you the motivation to do the same. And then once you reach that particular spot, area, whatever, you reach back and help someone else. So yeah, I'm gonna jump off here. I'm almost to my exit. I was gonna promise or say I'll do some of the service, but you know how that goes. I get engrossed in that. And so one more point I want to make is that, you know, a lot of times when you have your phone out and you're recording or you're taking pictures of things, you should, but you know, sometimes you miss out on the moment. And so yesterday I was thinking I should have took pictures of my granddaughters, and it was so good to see her. And one point she got so excited because her dad bought pizza and some other stuff, some other food for her party, and she got so excited when she was able to eat the pizza. And so I should have took a video of that. But anyway, yeah, enjoy the moment. See you later. Okay, I finally got the tree up. Hey guys, I forgot to include you guys in getting the bingo chips. So I got the bingo chips. I played the mini game. I didn't win anything, but I did get my bingo chips. Ooh, let's see what's over. Where'd that go? Oh, it's gone now. I thought it was something. Oh, I don't think I've shown you this here. You got all the different fish. So see all the different fish I have, and did I? Oh no. Okay, so I see up there where it says 15. So That's what I have to feed the fish. So when you tap on the different ones, it'll tell you it costs 30 to feed. I don't have enough to feed that one. They're all 30? Oh my gosh. Let's see. 5. So we're gonna go ahead and feed that one. 20. Oh my gosh. What's that? That one. 20. What about that one? 15. I only got 10 left. What about that one? That's 22. That one. 15. 5. We're gonna feed that one. Feed the fish. How come I didn't feed it? Okay, I wasn't reading. Let's see. That's 15. 5. Feed. How come I don't know. Is that the one I just fed? Feed this fish when it's hungry. Oh, he's not hungry. Oh, he's not hungry either. Okay, so we're gonna have to get out because I think all the fish that I had were hungry. I mean, I fed the ones that were hungry that I had enough to feed. So good night, guys. I just realized that I think I did an extra day of vlogging. So that leaves tomorrow. You know what? I might just wait till tomorrow. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in the morning. You see my tree. I'm gonna bring the presents down, and maybe I'll show a video of that. But I am tired, so I'm getting ready to go to bed. Good night.
Merry Christmas, family. Vlogmas Day, Christmas Day 25, December 25, 2023. So, good morning. I'm sitting up here. I set my alarm for later, but I woke up earlier. I think I do that because I normally get up before this time to log into work. It is, I'm trying to find my 7:55. It was almost 8 o'clock. I need to get up, get started on cleaning up and getting everything ready uh for family to come in. I was doing some things, trying to straighten out some things yesterday and get everything ready. As you can see, I put the tree up, so I got to clear up everything. I don't know, I have a bad habit of cluttering up the tables. So I got to clear off the kitchen table, clear off the dining room table, and some other areas. I kind of tried to do a quick thing in the bathrooms. I need a vacuum, but I forgot my vacuum cleaner is clogged, so I gotta unclog that. Oh my god, I didn't put up the bassinet. I was just so lazy yesterday after I got finished going to all those different places. I got lazy. I was so disappointed in myself that I waited to Christmas Eve to try to find some corn. I wound up going to Publix, which is usually you're gonna pay a little bit more, and grocery prices are already expensive. But I like the quality of Publix food and stuff like that. But I wound up spending so much more than I normally. I mean, I expected. I was doing pretty good. It seemed like the more each store I went in, the more money I spent. Oh my gosh. So yesterday, just do a quick recap. I went to church. From church, I went to oh my God, Kohl's. From Kohl's, I went to Ross. From Ross, and I did find about like 4 or 5 stocking stuffer things. Um, Went to Ross. From Ross, I went to Kroger, and from Kroger, went to the mailbox. That's when I got my friend's package. Thank you, hallelujah. And it looks like I have another package waiting because I got a card in my mailbox. I mean, my post office box. From the post office, I went to Publix, and then from there, I went home and I ate because I didn't. Did I eat it? I did eat something before I went to church. I had some toast and some juice. So the coach is like encouraging me to do other things, add protein to my breakfast. And they said I'm not getting enough calories. Um, so, I need to start adding the snacks. I haven't been adding the snacks in because I eat a lot of popcorn. It's like what is it, Smart Pop? I love that white cheddar. Oh my goodness. So anyway, I have popcorn during the day, when I feel like snacking. If I have any fruit, I do that. Yesterday, I think around dinner time, well, it was past dinner time because I started getting messages from the coach um asking what was for dinner, did I have dinner, you know, and then I saw they had that message about I wasn't getting in enough calories. A lot of the stuff that they're suggesting I really don't like. I need to break that information to them that I'm just really very finicky. There's some things that I'm getting a little bit better. I incorporated Brussels sprouts. I wanted to share this. Some of the items that I use. So I talked to you guys. Well, there's a previous video where I talked about the hair. The hair product that I use. So that's one of them. But anyway, this I shared the body butter from Urban Eden. But this is a tea tree and turmeric facial wash I really like. I finally found this scent, the Santal Bloom. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but anyway, I really like this. No wonder it's sold out. This is what I found yesterday. Um, the back strap for full body exfoliation. I be trying to get my back, but I can't, so I'm going to use that. And then this is the facial wipes I use as well. So a lot of the stuff you probably see on um, online being advertised. The Guru Nanda mouthwash. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord, this one has caffeine. Hey fam, I just want to come in, pop in and say thank you so much for taking the time out to watch my vlogs during Vlogmas. This was definitely challenging, and I'm glad that I did it. I decided to do it, and I didn't think I was going to be able to, follow through with it, like for the full 25 days. I didn't think I was, but I did, and I feel really good that I did, and it kind of gave me some perspective on my channel and how to, because I've been thinking about changing things up anyway, and so yeah. Um, yeah, I want to thank you. So you saw the tree, which my oldest granddaughter was making fun of it. I don't think she really like she's blunt and she wasn't disrespectful, and but she just
and it's true. It looks like it's like it looks like it's missing some branches, like some branches could have been filled out, or maybe I could have worked a little bit harder with working on it and maybe buying some extra stuff to put on the tree. And I told her, I said, I threw that tree up yesterday, last minute, and I said, I guess it looks like it. And the tree has it's already pre-lit, and so I don't know. The first year that I put it up, I got it in 2021, I believe. First year I put it up, I didn't plug all because it's like three sections. You put the bottom section, middle section, and top section, and each time that you put with the middle section and the top section, you're supposed to plug in. It has these small plugs that you connect together from one section to the next, and then I don't know why I must have stopped it. But anyway, I was talking about the tree, and you're supposed to connect the plugs once you hook up the sections of the tree, and it lights the whole tree. So the first year, I know I didn't do that because I thought it was a deficiency in the tree. I didn't bother to try to take the tree back or anything because it was pretty good. It's a 7 foot tree, I think, 6 7 foot. It's over 6 foot. Anyway, it was $100, and so I thought that was pretty good. And I think I got it through Home Depot, and it was online. So anyway, yeah, but I had a good time. I got a chance to spend some time with my family, my sons and their families, and so it was good. And another thing, after I stressed over, I don't think I mentioned that I was kind of stressing over the gifts that I was buying, wondering whether or not they would like them. But one of them, because I have like two teenage grandchildren, the grandson, he said it was a couple of things I got him. I got him like the wireless headphones. I figured he could use that playing his video games. And then it was like this light. It was I don't know, and it had a remote to it. And I said, well, that's something that he could, kind of hook up in his room, and it, kind of gives him since he plays games, and then gives him a certain vibe. And I don't know, I was just kind of guessing, and I had picked it up at Five Below. And so I got him that. Everybody, I got like a couple things. They were all like stocking stuffer, except for my daughter-in-laws. I think a couple things were stocking stuffers, but most of them were like clothing items, and I hope they liked them. I know um, one of them said that she said I would have never bought myself that. So I'm hoping they both liked the items that I got them. But anyway, um, yeah, the wireless headphones, the light, and a gift card for PlayStation, and I think that was it. Oh no, everybody. The theme for me giving a gift seemed to be um, slipper socks, and so I couldn't find any for my sons. Couldn't find any grown men slipper socks, or they were all bought because I did get one for my grandson, and he is a teenager, and so I got him some look like medium, and so I hope they'll fit him. But anyway, got him some. I was looking around for some larger ones. I couldn't find them. This was in Ross. I found some for the grandchildren. All of them. All of them got slipper socks. And so, matter of fact, the lady, oh, except for the two smallest ones, um, I just got them socks. Matter of fact, the lady at checkout in Target, she was saying, are you the sock queen or something like that?" She was saying, because everybody got slipper socks. That's something where you can never go wrong. Oh, one of the oldest granddaughter, she just got socks. She didn't get slipper socks. So Oh yes, I did get her slipper socks too. I got her socks and slipper socks. I got her the like nice soft socks you can kind of wear around the house. But anyway, so I enjoyed my gifts too. I got some great gifts. I don't know what you would call it, like a thing you would wear, a cover up, like when you get ready to go in the shower or come out the shower, and head wrap. And I got some towels and my favorite, that shower gel, that pink. It's by Salt Air. I was mentioning it earlier, so I got some more of that. So again, guys, thank you so much for joining. I realized I wasn't doing the usual sign off that I was doing for vlog. I mean, that I normally do. I wasn't doing it for Vlogmas, but I'm gonna do it today. Content creators, remember the information that you disseminate may not be for everybody, but it's definitely for somebody. Have an awesome evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is in your area, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year if I don't vlog before then. Bye bye.